Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching to Swindon't You Forget About Me. I am coming to you not very long after our last recording. In between, we lost 3-0 to Chelsea. They probably deserved it on balance, what with them having most of the game. We did have a couple of good chances, but and actually we were in it until about the 67th. Well, I think you can go back and check. Let's just go forward a second. They scored 2 goals in the 60th minute, 61 and 67 minutes, which kind of put the game to bed. But it makes it look a little bit harsher than it was. I don't think we really deserved to lose 3-0, but we did. So now we have to play Charlton and then the big one, the Spurs semi-final second leg. First off, they have David Nolan, formerly of Swindon, as their top scorer with 2 this season, which is a poor return. We have basically no players who are fit. What are we going to do here? We're going to have to play one of either Novotny or Chavaria on the wing there. Otherwise, it looks okay. I think we'll give Aksoy a game. We have not very long. No, let's not do that. We haven't got very much time before we play the Spurs. So I want to keep as many players fit as possible. So I'm going to play Roy instead of Wilmot, trying not to get him injured. And Beckin instead of Alberto, because they can come on as subs, that's fine, that doesn't hurt anything, but the other two need to start that game against Spurs if we're to have any hope. Now then, let's play these bunch of ragtag bunch of fools. They have won 1 game all season as far as I'm aware, unless they've won something since I last checked, which was only about 2 games ago. They've been very poor. They've conceded only 30 goals, which isn't that many. Quite a good defensive record, really, but they've only scored 9 all season, as evidenced by the fact that their top scorer has 2. So let's hope we can put these guys to bed pretty simply and get a routine win, or even we should be winning this. There's absolutely no real reason we shouldn't be winning it, but I was going to say or even a draw. I don't really care at the moment. I do care because it's Charlton and that they're poor, and I can't be having disappointing results against teams like this, where I'll allow a 3-0 loss away at Chelsea. Those kind of things happen sometimes. What is the point? Was that a shot? But you don't lose or draw. You don't drop points against a team as poor as Charlton have been. Sorry, Sam, but 9 goals in 23 games is not good enough. So they should not be in the Premier League, and we should not be dropping points to them. Well, now that all that's said and done, we will inevitably drop points to them. I've basically agreed to sign that young lad from Fiorentina, the midfielder. I'm struggling to find anyone else. We sold Barisic for 7.7 million, I think, to West Brom, which is a good deal for us. Made some profit on him. He's not going to get much better, so that's fine. And I'm really looking for a good right winger, or maybe a better defensive player, because we've not got as much cover as we did before. But we've got decent cover in the back. We've still got Brookfield is still around. The key thing that I want to do is get in another winger, probably a right winger, but also potentially a left winger, just because that's clearly where we're struggling to fill the gaps. And Brentfilov and Gilic are good enough to play that central midfield role, but they're not really fine playing out on the wing. Good thing is Shehu is nearly back from his injury. I don't think he'll be fit to play in the semi-final, even though he may be technically fit, no longer injured, but he'll only have something like 80% fitness back, so he won't be even in the squad. Or maybe we'll put him in the squad, depending on what else goes on elsewhere. They've scored, of course, they have. Their 10th goal of the season. Fucking hell. I hate this game sometimes. This is stupid. We just beat Spurs 4-1 away. I sound so moany and annoying. But come on. This doesn't happen. Beckin, put it right, please. No, Jeremic. Well, I'm pissed off now. I mean, for God's sake. Ali Barak Kafes, good name. Lines, Almeida, Petkov, Laveau heads it back to Johansson. Borgo. Right, Novotny. Pelletier. Come on. I'm going to give them both barrels at half-time. This is pathetic. Laveau. Roy. Chavaria. Oh, you put in the fucking the reserve players, your second string, your Roys and your Beckons and your Pelletier, for God's sake. You've got to be putting them away. Someone needs to fucking get a new battery. I didn't give them both barrels. I said it calmly. Bollocks. I said the thing I wanted to say, but I said it calmly. Useless. Right. Well, we're going to have to bring on... Well, you guys are making it so difficult for me to play you. Like, they come and they play... Like, Roy is another player who's come in and said, oh, I don't play enough. I don't start enough games. You don't do enough. You know, I wish you could sort of have proper conversations with these players. Like, a little bit more in-depth than just, well, you weren't good enough last time. Because if you say that, they always go, oh, yeah, I was. You're like, well, all right, then when was the last time you scored an actually good goal consistently? Renfilo's going to have to come on now. It's fucking pathetic. Get a better car. 65 minutes gone. How many shots have we even had? 14. It's ridiculous. Corner. Just turn it on. I don't think you can hear. I assume you can hear that. This is rubbish. That's what I'm going to have to do because we now need to bring off. Well done, board, for selling Blackler and then not giving me enough time to replace him before all of our key games of the season. Thank you very much, board. Oh my god. Despite the poor season they're having, they are now only out of the relegation zone, only in the relegation zone on goal difference. Are we not going to score against the worst team in the league, except for Norwich? Oh my god! What? Oh no, sorry, Ipswich. Yeah, I was gonna say what? Beckon. Oh my god! A left back runs and gets the ball and pulls it in. That is pathetic. Come on. I'm gonna get them. Go and get them. Go and get them. They're shit. They're so bad. They'll crumple under any pressure. Come on. 2-1 win. Tackle him. Put your foot in on him. Oh my god. This is pathetic. And then we go overload and we don't even... I mean, come on. What is the point of that mode if you don't even get chances out of it? Branfilov. Pelletier. To Novotny. Novotny spoons. He's got a big spoon on his foot. That's what he's got there. Standard again. Just doesn't work going to overload. Doesn't make any difference. I mean, it does make a difference. Like, you can see what they're doing, but like, oh my god. In this situation, it's not going to make any difference. I don't know why. You just know sometimes it doesn't make any difference. Go back to standard and they somehow will, pull something out of the bag. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Borgo, big cross. Beckon, it's probably offside. Doesn't matter, he's missed because he's shit. Fuck. I need to clear out this. I mean, we don't need to clear out, but this is so poor. Borgo to Wilmot. Laveau, Pelletier. Oh, Pelletier. I know I'm going to end up loving you because you must develop into a sensational player, but oh come on, they're a relegation threatened team. What happens in that situation is they lose a penalty. That's what happens. That's the narrative. Come on, Riedel, Pelletier out to Laveau, Riedel, and we don't even get to see. Turn on your car. Oh, he managed to get it on. Well done. Fuck. You can hear him revving his Fiat Maluch. Fucking, I'm in such a bad mood. If we do not win against Spurs now, and it's not like we even dropped any players or rested any players. Shehu is back. He was on sensational form before he took his injury. He might have to be on form in this second leg of the semi-final against Spurs. We'll have to see. Oh, man. Tense, tense, tense. I'm tense and I want to win the game of football. Okay. Yeah, so I delayed that guy signing, that new lad signing by a week, which is fucked me because I could have played him in that last game, because I was thinking I might try and get in the other guy, but they rejected a bid of something like 16 million, 17 million for him. And then there's this guy, Abodji, but I don't have the money to buy them both. Like, he's really good, but I don't have the money to buy him and the defensive midfielder I need. And I don't really need to spend, best part of 20, because I won't get him for 11 million. I'll get him for 17 million or something. To spend the best part of 20 million on a defender when that's not the trouble position at the moment, then it seems weird to me. Okay, so the big game back at the county ground. We welcome Tottenham Hotspur. I'm trying a new recording stance whereby I'm lying on the sofa. That's not usual. Burnley, fuck off. Okay, pre-match conference. Of course, they've got a chance. No, I think Spain's trouble, but we're going to play well and come out on top. Bearing in mind your congested fixture list, it's a possibility. These things happen quickly. I would love to make him part of the team, but he's worth too much money. Look, if I make an offer for, what was it? So they've put in 16 million. The papers said 11, and it's hard to tell what the game really values players at. Usually, so Joaquin, get in the picture. I'm desperate now, just need him. He's joining. Where is he? In you get. The van, you are now in it. Good. So he could probably play in this game, and it might not be a stupid idea. I know it seems. I'm now in my head. Oh, Fall scored twice for Senegal. Yay. Senegal Fall. Yay. I'm now having an internal struggle. New signing. Does he make his debut one day later in the semi-final? Second leg of the semi-final. He probably should. He probably should, because he's better than Pelletier. And it's not about loyalty to other players. This is about winning for the club. Also, the fact that Pelletier only played one round before that anyway. He might have played one of the very early rounds, but it would have been Blackler playing most of those games. So yeah, okay, decision made. In he goes. Leon Otter. I feel like there's a pun there. I'm not going to think of it though. I'm just going to sit here and be upset and worried. So that's our record transfer for 11 and a bit million for Joachim. I don't know how to say it. He's Portuguese, right? So it's probably Joachim. Right. Press conference. I'm delighted. Great friendship. Confident he'll be a massive boost. Utmost confidence. What? Do you believe he'll benefit? Yes, of course he will. Bank isn't completely empty. No. I'll certainly be asking him to help out. He's a magnificent capture. The only reason No. Okay, fine. Stupid questions. Language issue. I don't consider it a language issue, an issue. £21 million. Like, they've already accepted a £16 million bid from... Look, you've accepted a bit. Are you mad? Do you think I'm mad? Why do you think I'm mad? I'm thinking that we might be able to adjust the transfer budget a bit with the amount of money we have in the background. Okay, here it comes. Here's the big one. The English League Cup. That classic named cup. Now then, where is he? He's fucking cup tied. How is he cup tied? Right, okay. So apparently the fucking cup games... Well, that's the... that was that plan done then. Cool. Well, that was fun. Whilst it lasted, okay, Branfilov in there, Gilic out there, Novotny, no, I'm going to play Chavaria out wide. We are not playing with those two mugs up front. We're going to go Alberto and Lloyd Wilmot, and we're going to play Ortega instead of Borgo. Shehu instead of Brookfield, because Shehu can at least come on and be a right winger. Okay. Fucking Joachim, I already hate him. Mum is texting me now about life, the universe and everything, and I'm here thinking, no, I just want to see us play in the League Cup final in 2049. Exactly 80 years it will be if we get to the final this time around. Come on, Vuskovic, Pelletier, Ortega, Chavaria. Come on, boys. I didn't even look at the team they're playing, but they seem to be playing more of their nope. They seem to be playing more of their proper squad. They've got this hot striker up front, and by hot I mean hot shot rather than sexy, although he probably is. They've got their number one back in goal again. Don't know what that means, if he's better than the other one or not. I didn't check. Valdemarson is playing. Lecoz is playing. Obviously, that guy with the broken leg or whatever it was we did to him in the last game, he's not playing. Lopez, good tackle. Come on, Swindon. I think they've played a stronger side this time around, to be perfectly honest with us. Gilic out to Valdemarson, but we've got it. Mr. Roz, he's injured one of our players. Is he off? Is he going to have to come off? No. Ortega now, up to Chavaria. Ortega, why floats the ball over the goal? Strange. It wasn't even a shot. I mean, maybe it was, but it wasn't hit like a shot. Laveau, Gilic, Wilmot. What's he going to do with it? Gives it to Pelletier. Pelletier to Branfilov. Wilmot, Alberto, Branfilov. Oh, he curls it, but he doesn't get it inside the goal. Okay, well, Wilmot intercepts lovely. We spring an attack. Wilmot to Gilic. Gilic hits him. Ow! I hit my own knee. My little finger really hurts. How did you fucking do that, Alberto, for God's sake? Ow! Ow! I really hurt my finger. Oh, what a finish, Chavaria. Ow! My finger still hurts. Yeah, we're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. Come on. God damn it. Ow, that really hurt. I don't know how I did that. I caught my knee in just the perfect place. I think my finger slapped into my kneecap. But what a finish there from inside the box for Chavaria. He doesn't get many, but apparently he's got one here that is a big, big goal. Riedel, Wilmot, Branfilov, Alberto. Cool. Oh, yes. Okay. No, you've left him on his own. Oh, great save from Johansson. Oh, my God. 24 minutes gone. They say that you're most vulnerable just after you've scored. Let's see if we can... Oh, Lloyd Wilmot goes right up the back of Storaitis, or however you say it. I'm not even interested in reading his name, mate. He's a mug. Lopez, he smashes it over the bar. It'll be a goal kick to Swindon. Oh, come on, Swindon Town. Gilic now. Out to Laveau. Up to Gilic again. Gilic. Branfilov smashes it over. I don't know if I think he has scored for us. Oh, he definitely scored an absolute blinder in the pre-season. But I don't think he's scored in an actual competitive fixture yet. Ow, my hand is still sort of numb. Vuskovic, no, good save. Ortega, out. Come on, Alberto. That's this Bonev guy. He came on in the last game, in the league game. Chavaria. So maybe they are still playing a few not, ringers. Whoops, glasses have fallen off my face. Oh, it's all gone wrong. But it's not going wrong on the pitch at the moment. Come on, Swindon. Come on. Charles Lecoz. What a name. Alberto has been given a warning. He gets booked a lot. Branfilov is going to get... Oh, no, he didn't get booked. Lecoz. Oh, my God. Did he save that? What a save. What a save that was. Wilmot crosses back post. Riedel. That was onto the more fleshy part of my leg. My hand is fine. Lacroix. Lopez. Oh. What? They've taken the lead on away goals? I didn't think this game had away goals. Oh, mate. Well, we're fucked then. Oh, Jesus. Well, they can't score again, lads. I just said they can't score again. Look, no. I said no. Ortega, go on, away. Alberto to Wilmot. Alberto fouls again. For God's sake, like... Half-time whistle. What is... Oh, Brandfield is injured. Okay. I'm happy with... Oh, and here comes Masha. You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. Doesn't say anything about whether or not he's happy to carry on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Brandfield on and then swap with... Brandfield off and then put Gilic in the middle and put Shehu out wide, even though he's tired and injured. Let's just double check that did actually make the change I did meant to do. Yes, it did. Okay. Come on, boys. Oh, they've got chances. They're going to win. Oh. Becken's coming on for Alberto. Ortega. Chavaria. Chavaria, for God's sake. Like, why are you fouling them there? There's no need. It's a waste of time. 59 minutes. Ortega. Pelletier. Ortega. Pelletier out to Laveau. Laveau's somehow, for some reason, facing it completely the wrong way. Thinks he can score another one of his worldies, but he doesn't. Useless effort. Wasted possession there, and it's now 62, 63 minutes gone. And Spurs have the ball. Legrand, Valdemirson. Lopez. Oh, we need to get into them a bit quicker than that. There's a big gap in the middle there. I don't know what happened there. Where's Gilic? He's running about. Come on, please. Come on, please. Oh, come on. Standing off them. Don't know why. Don't know what's making them do that in this game and not in others. Sturaitis. Probably the fear. We got to the final last year. Come on. Valdemirson. Legrand. Vuskovic. He was offside, but it was a good save. We have not got long left, and we need to make something happen. I'm going to... Oh, mate, I don't know what I'm going to do. Roy, but Wilmot's good. That's the conundrum we have. Swindon't advance with the ball. We don't advance very far with it, though, because they have somehow got a free kick near our box from that. Becken now. Becken. Oh, come on. Wilmot goes past... He doesn't go past him, but Shehu gets there. Shehu crosses. Becken gets the ball again. Wilmot. Oh, my God. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm so annoying. I'm annoying myself. I know that listening to this must not be very fun. It's irritating to me to listen to myself be whiny. Come on. Vuskovic. Laveau, good touch. Shehu, just give it. Yeah, that's it. Wilmot to Shehu again. Shehu, strange ball. Strange ball. Wilmot is not doing well. Shehu's knackered. We're going to have to bring on Novotny. Oh, but Chavaria is also knackered. Shehu's... No, I can't do that. That's harsh. Novotny, come on for Chavaria. No, not Perez. Pause. Why is the game still playing? Novotny, come on for Perez. Undo last. Fuck me. Thank you. Right, Novotny, come on. This is what we need. It needs to be done. Novotny takes his place. We've had some... Novotny... Oh, we've had some big semi-final second leg games against Spurs in the past. I'm thinking Europa League. Can we somehow snaffle ourselves a way through in this game? Shehu crosses, doesn't get there. Pelletier gives it to Gilic. Gilic shoots even, but goes well wide. 81 minutes. We've got 9 minutes to save this tie. We've got 9 minutes to save time. They've had a man off, but I think they've probably had a man come on as a sub. Oh, what? Oh, so does it mean that it's okay? Calm. I think it's only away goals after extra time. Calm. You weren't that bad. Come on. They're knackered, we're knackered. Shehu's particularly knackered. Didn't even consider that this could have gone to extra time. That's stupid of me. The game confused me, that's why. Valdemarsen scores. Oh, I knew it. Well, we have to turn it around in this last 15 minutes. Go for it. Maybe it'll do something, maybe it won't. Sometimes it seems to, sometimes it doesn't. You're supposed to only use it when you're on top, but who knows. Tactical changes. We've got 12 minutes left, 10 minutes left. We've got a free kick. Free kick goes up. Riedel just head it across the bar, put it back in. Novotny. Riedel. Well, okay. So we're not going to win the League Cup this year. Fair enough, fine. Dinevsky. Jair, Wilmot, Laveau to Gilic. Rubbish. Pelletier. You can't even pass the ball, you mugs. Shehu. Laveau. Big ball across there. Novotny was going to be offside. Yep. Was he though? Well, that's frustrating. Oh well, so that's annoying. Three losses in a row there. Very good. So we'll be back for the Montpellier game, I guess. West Brom Montpellier. See you later, guys. Bye.